The highly anticipated Met recap. Um, I'll tell you what, Phish did something a little bit out of the ordinary, playing with a very small venue. FZ matches that, one ups it. Says, I'm going to go ahead and step out of my usual box. Usual box being his living room with the astronaut picture in the background. He says, I'm going full on car. I'm taking this thing on four wheels, which frankly was a bit unnerving for me. Many other fans as well. When the moment you see FZ behind the wheel, talking more to the camera than watching the road, a lot of turning right, just addressing the camera directly, which made me fear for his safety. But I think he got home safely. Just side note, why not pull over and spend the 5-minute recap in a safe, comfortable spot? God forbid anything ever happens to the guy. I mean, I hope he lives till he's 200 and can keep coming up with recaps and doesn't have some sort of terrible accident. But to the actual recap, the show itself seemed a bit divisive. A lot of smack talk about, it was always focusing on the good, except for one of the few, the doesn't seem to be a fan of more. And one of the things that really hit my ear was the more encore, which to me sounds like you've got hardcore, post-hardcore, more encore. I think that's a whole new genre in and of itself. Like the hardcore bro dudes, the straight edge kids, that could be more encore. But from there, also a few tidbits. The acknowledging the sentimentality of Joy as well as Miss You. That's nice to see a sweet spot in FZ. Regardless how he feels of the songs, he knows they mean to Trey. And in those moments, in those recaps, you get a little insight into the man, the human, the heart that pumps out all these recaps. And you kind of pull the curtain back and see the humanity. That's just a really sweet moment for me. Frankly, I teared up a little bit. Just nice seeing FZ. Also nice seeing what I assume Dayton. The entire Dayton landscape behind him was almost like one of those 1970s, like, a Batman sitcom or something where they just have the same background recycled over and over. Which it seemed, I don't know what's going on what street he's driving on, but they seem to do a pretty good job decorating for Christmas. Visually, great recap, a little bit distracting though. Didn't get a lot of look inside his car. We've seen the Dishes Are Done videos. I've been calling for F Zappa 20 Cribs YouTube video. Just give us the whole tour of the house. I want again, behind the curtain. That's what I go for. I don't know. From there, he did have another flub tonight. You'll recall a few nights ago, he completely missed the Kung during Big Black Furry Creatures, which I thought made that BBFCM. Tonight, one of the songs that made the show for me, the little bit I heard, was the 2001. Very funky, kind of a weird jam at some point, not even acknowledged. Went straight to the Page song for A Day in the Life, completely glossed over 2001. Also, the man just comes up with an entire vernacular in the Phish world. And for me, a new one was Mr. McC, chairman of the boards, Page side. Mr. McC. I think we need to start getting that out there on the lot. Start making some Mr. McC shirts, as well as the Chomper shirts. Once again, if you're on lot, if you're one of these guys who makes shirts, wear the F Zappa 20 shirts. Been looking for them for years now. Haven't seen a single one. I'm not sure. I didn't actually catch if he did the thumbnail graphics. That's been neat lately. He's been souping those up a little bit. But ultimately, the takeaway from this recap, drive safe, hold off on the recaps. And F Zappa just being a positive dude. Kept it positive at the end, had a little moment where he said, I still got some fans, and then almost went into why he may not have some fans, who I may have lost a few this year. Doesn't get into him, though. But I don't know. Just glad to see the man at work. Excited for tonight. Really only 4 more recaps until the New Year's run. And again, whiteboard. Everyone's calling for it. He needs that structure. He needs to be able to look up and have something to ground him. He's going to flub certain recaps when he doesn't have that structure, doesn't have that template to work with. Another reason for the whiteboard. I'm also becoming a huge fan of the red marker. To me, the keep those going, keep it safe in the confines of his warm, comfy home with that furnace kicking on in the background. The furnace makes some noise, but nowhere near as much noise as I listen to on headphones. Actually, I gotta get that good quality FZ audio, but the headphones, every single time he ran over a pothole or something, was just, and a little bit distracting. But excited for tonight. Excited for the Charleston recaps. And who knows? We still have some Browns recaps coming, Ohio State, but that's the Trey Band version of the recaps. We'll take it. Not what we're really into, but if it's there, we'll check it out. Ends it on a boom, a little bit of a tease, almost a tease for something else to say at the end. Leaves us hanging, leaves us on a cliffhanger, almost like coming out. I'm gonna play Tweezer for the encore. No Tweezer reprise, just going straight to the boom, straight to the bow. That's the equivalent of the FZ's bow. The Trey, all that. That's his boom. All right, that's that. It's FC World. Let's see, Ultimate 15 CLB. I have no idea what that means, but it is live. Shout out to Grant, Albie, and FZ. Absolutely FZ. Who's the other guys? Captain A-Lab. You want me to give him a shout out? All right. Captain A-Lab. I don't know what that is. Thanks for listening. Thanks for playing along. All right. It says connection's messed up, but again, driving important, recap reviews more important. Let's not get our signals crossed and end up on the side of the road. God forbid, but we'll leave it at that. Hey, love you, Ultimate at 15 CLB. Still having fun with this, even this kind of weird fading in dark, fading in and out. I'm just a silhouette now. All right, that's it for now. Shout out Eric Page. Shout out Dave Reynolds. Shout out Ultimate 15 CLB. Ultimate CLB. Any questions and anything you want to throw out there before I say so long? Give me a total of 5 seconds. Gotta have those quick fingers. All right, that's that. Boom. Of course, long live FZ. And I'll talk about the end of the year when all the recaps are done with, but a tough year in certain moments. But this man comes back better than ever. There was a time we didn't know if FZ would still be here. And the fact that he is keeping it, no pun intended, but kosher, keeping things kosher. It's just nice to still have him around. All right. I'll be at Charleston, Ultimate F15. I don't know. I also, if you want to send some beer I live in Beer City, USA, so I'll buy you a beer. All right. Thanks for the word. Thanks for support. Long live FC. Viva FC. God bless him. I hear you. I'm hoping to do some Vegas 2020 Halloween. We'll see. All right. Boom.